Have you ever envied your friends or family members for having dimples on their cheek? For so many years, we have seen dimples as a characteristic that will make a person look nicer and cuter. But do you know how people develop dimples or what factor can influence it to happen? Dimples, indentations on the cheeks, tend to occur in families, and this trait is assumed to be inherited. Dimples are usually considered a dominant genetic trait, which means that one copy of the altered gene in each cell is sufficient to cause dimples. However, some researchers say that there is no proof that dimples are inherited. Little research has been done to explore the genetics of dimples, and it is not known which gene or genes may be involved. A dimple is an anomaly of the muscle that causes a dent in the cheek, especially when the individual smiles. Some people have dimples in both cheeks, others in just one cheek. Babies are likely to have dimples caused by baby fat in their cheeks. When they lose their baby fat as they get older, their dimples disappear. Other children do not have them at birth but may develop them later in childhood. In some people, dimples last only until adolescence or young adulthood, while in others they are a lifetime trait. Dimples that have a similar appearance can occur in successive generations of a family. For example, in one family, it was observed that the siblings, their father, uncles, grandfather, and great-grandfather all had similar-looking dimples in both cheeks. In other families, dimples may occur in a child but are not seen in more than one generation. Dimples are sometimes caused by a change in a facial muscle called the zygomaticus major. This muscle is involved in facial expression. It's the one that helps to raise the corners of your mouth when you smile. In people without dimples, the zygomaticus major muscle usually begins at a bone in your cheek called the zygomatic bone. It then runs downward, connecting to the corner of your mouth. In people with dimples, the zygomaticus major may divide into two separate bundles of muscle on its way down to the mouth. One bundle connects at the corner of the mouth. The other bundle connects below the corner of the mouth and is also tethered to the skin above it. This split in the muscle can be referred to as a double or bifid zygomaticus major muscle. Movement of the skin over the double zygomaticus major muscle when you smile causes the dimple to form. Because cheek dimples can result from a muscular variation that occurs during fetal development, they're sometimes mistakenly referred to as a birth defect. It's important to remember that not only are cheek dimples rather common, but they also don't have any negative health effects. Hope you enjoyed this video, and please do like and subscribe for more content in the future.